Hey everybody, welcome to Zanpakuto Explained, the series where I'm going to talk about every Zanpakuto in Bleach. And today, we're going to be talking about Suzumebachi, the Zanpakuto of the 2nd Division Commander, Soifone. And unlike the other classic captains, there's really not that much to say. I guess there was some other captains that kind of rival her and not much to say territory. Even Aizen doesn't really have much to say about him, which is weird. But yeah, definitely out of the captains that got multiple fights throughout the series, Soifon probably has the least to talk about in regards to her Shikai and Bankai. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. The sealed state is pretty basic, I guess. The hilt resembles a Chinese Dao sword, and the blade resembles a wakizashi. Pretty basic stuff, I guess. And obviously, I think that the hilt has a Chinese influence because Soifon herself has a lot of Chinese influence. Even her name is Chinese influenced. So yeah, she keeps it behind her back. So basically, it's just like a thing behind her back. She ties it horizontally behind her back, and it's a pretty short blade, which I think fits with her assassin type character. Because I don't know, I think short swords fit better with assassins. It looks really cool. I like it. Okay, so now on to the Shikai, Suzumebachi, which means hornet in English, and the release command is sting all enemies to death, which fits with the whole hornet theme. And basically what it is, it's like a black and yellow bracelet that has a chain in the middle that connects to a golden stinger type blade on her middle finger. So it's a very unique looking Shikai. And basically, he has one ability that we know of, but Soifone actually said she needed to train for this ability, so maybe it can do some more shit. Because I don't know if we know any other Zanpakutos that had to, they had to train to unlock its ability. So maybe it has some other stuff. Maybe this is something very specific she created. Yeah, so the ability is Nageki Kisatsu, which means double strike finisher, or I think it also means two strike death or something. And basically, upon stabbing an opponent, a butterfly-themed symbol called a homunca appears around the wound. And if Soifone hits the same spot twice, the two symbols will grow and fuse, and then the person's body will be destroyed. It's really cool. And as long as the wounds touch, it counts as being hit in the same spot. So if she stabs you in the front, because it's a fucking really long blade, so she can stab you through the front and it'll go an inch back. So then if she stabs you through the side and it touches that hole, it will count as being hit in the same spot twice. Something interesting to note is she can hit you as many times as she wants. She can have as many symbols on your body at once as she wants. As long as she hits you, a symbol will appear. And she's incredibly fast, so there's really a lot to she's a very scary lady. Which is kind of sad that we only saw the Shikai work once, because of course she was fighting Soifone and Baragon, so we only really saw the Shikai work once in the entire series on basically a no-name character. The anime actually mentions that the ability comes from a venom that Suzumebachi secretes, but the manga has no mention of that. But I imagine it's probably true just because it is hornet themed, so I'd imagine Kubo probably thought that was the case as well, and he's never mentioned it. Okay, so now on to the Bankai, which is Jakuho Raikobin, which means Hornet Thunder Whip. It basically creates a missile launcher connected to gold armor that covers her left arm. The armor also has a shield that covers her the left side of her face. It also serves as a reticle because again it's a missile launcher. So she really doesn't like the Bankai because, of course, she's an assassin, and she likes being quiet. And this is a missile launcher, so she doesn't like it, but it kind of is what it is. A lot of people I've seen don't understand why the Bankai exists, why it is paired with such a weird Shikai, such a weird Shikai. Because as you know, Shikai and Bankai abilities have to be connected somehow. And I believe that the idea was that her Shikai is a 2-hit kill, and the Bankai is a 1-hit kill, because the Bankai will kill basically anyone in 1 hit. I think that was the idea there. I also think it works thematically. I think the Shikai is supposed to represent Soifon's outward appearance as an assassin, like her occupation and stuff. So it represents one side of Soifon's character. And I think the Bankai is the more loud, abrasive, really striking part of Soifon's character. That's what I think, at least. I think it's supposed to represent the two sides of her character. Nothing confirmed on that front, I don't think, but that's just sort of the impression I got. Something else to mention about Jakuho Raikobin is that the recoil of the blast is so great that it will send anyone in Soifon's immediate area flying back. It sends Omaida just flying back and like just keep crashing into a wall and like starts bleeding. It also sends Soifon back a lot, which is why, again, another reason why she doesn't like it is because she can barely move while carrying it, and it like hurts her essentially to use it. So to remedy this, she likes tying herself to like a post behind her, or in the case we saw, it was a building behind her. But she still was blown back, so it wasn't that effective. That's how strong her Bankai is. The explosion itself was also huge, so yeah, really dangerous Bankai. I wish we did see it used at least one more time, because I really like it. Okay, so that's it for Suzumebachi, but don't go. I think you'd want to know the next video is going to be about Heineko. It should be posted probably right as you're watching this. I don't want to make people wait for like a 3-minute video about Heineko. So yeah, I want to like pair the short ones with the longer ones, more like more substantial ones together, just because I don't want this series to take forever, you know? But I also want to know what other series people want me to do. Like these videos for, because I know people aren't gonna, probably not very many people are even gonna hear this, so I'm gonna have this in the next couple videos, but yeah, I want to know what series you'd want to see covered, like this series, like Zanpakuto explained. I've owned every copy of Demon Slayer for like a year, and I've never opened them. Not every copy. Obviously, I owned up like volume 18 for like an entire year since like last December. So I've never opened any of them. So I'm interested in reading it just to make a video about like different breath styles, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. I might do that anyway, just because I think it's a very good way to grow. Demon Slayer is a massive series, so I think no matter what kind of video I make about it, it will get views more so than a lot of other things. I've also been wanting to do a Naruto series for a while, so like making like a big video, like every jutsu in the fire type, in like the fire nature path or whatever it's called, and then making a video about like dojutsus and then like every genjutsu we've seen. But those would be massive projects, and I don't want to like dedicate myself to something people won't be interested in. Jujutsu Kaisen I think would also be fun. So yeah, even like different Bleach things. I think doing like Shrift explained, or like Fullburn explained, I guess would be kind of short, but might also be kind of cool. So yeah, just tell me what other series I should cover like this. And you know, if I like the idea, I'll do it. Or even what other Bleach ability I should cover like this. You know, that's basically it.